This week on Goofing Off,
Colin's taking on Fire Emblem on Magic Strawberry.
Mitchell kicks off his new trivia segment.
All this and more on Goofing Off. Welcome back, gamers, to a brand new semester of Goofing Off. I'm Matt Reed.
And I'm Kyle Glockner.
Kyle, what's wrong? Aren't you excited to be hosting again?
I mean, yeah, but now we can't really do the joke about the current producer killing the previous producer since I'm, here.
Well, is it that big of a deal? Could we just make a new joke?
No, Matt, that's not how it works. Wait, I got it. I'll be right back, but until then, here's Animanga. Hello anime and manga fans, I'm Kyle Glockner and welcome back to another semester of Animanga. So far, 2019 has been a fantastic year for anime, with not only the sheer amount of shows and movies coming out, but the quality of those shows and movies has been consistently amazing throughout the 3 seasons we've had thus far. I haven't gotten to watch everything that I've wanted to so far this year, but I've thoroughly enjoyed almost everything that I have watched. And today, I want to talk about a movie that I ended up enjoying far more than I thought I ever would. So today, I'll be talking about Maquia, When the Promised Flower Blooms. Maquia is a movie that focuses on the life of an orphan girl named Maquia. She's a member of a race known as the Eorf, which are known for their isolation from humans, their long lives, and weaving a special cloth called the Hibiol. One day, soldiers attack the Eorf village with dragons and kill most of the inhabitants while taking Maquia's friend Lelia prisoner. One of the soldiers' dragons goes berserk after succumbing to a disease known as Red Eye and ends up taking Maquia and flying away from the village, eventually abandoning her in a forest. As she wanders about, she comes across a grisly murder scene where the only survivor is a baby boy, who she adopts as her own. After that, she stays with a family in the village of Helm, and her new life with her adopted son Ariel begins. Like with many shows and movies, the art style and animation was what initially grabbed my attention. While PA Works is a studio I've only recently come to recognize and appreciate, some of my favorite works of theirs include Angel Beats, Shirobako, A Lull in the Sea, Charlotte, and Iraduku, all of which I appreciate for their quiet ambiance that holds each scene together. A lot of the beauty of these shows stems from the various environments the plot takes place in, and Maquia is no different. PA Works did well to capture a very mundane fantasy setting that doesn't need to rely on spectacular magic or fantastic creatures to get the setting across to the viewer. And while I love the spectacle of a fantasy setting, sometimes I like to just sit back and enjoy a more quiet and tranquil setting, which was perfect for this film. But you should know by now that it takes more than just pretty drawings to impress me, and while I admittedly knew next to nothing about the plot going into the movie, it's definitely what kept my attention throughout the movie's run. The main focus of this movie, as I said before, is the life of Maquia and Ariel as they live out their days. In the early days, there's a lot of Maquia learning to be a mother figure to Ariel and raise him, while taking care of herself and dealing with her own issues of being separated from everything she's ever known. We jump forward in time to 10 years later when Maquia is working at a restaurant and Ariel is working as a worker in the city. Another 10 years go by and we witness Ariel as a soldier taking part in a battle against an invading nation. While that may seem a bit strange at first, remember that because she's an Eorf, Maquia hasn't really aged the entire time, while Ariel's been growing and changing every step of the way. This understandably affects the relationship the two of them have, and at times tests the bond the two have built up over the years, which plays into the overall theme of the film. If I had to describe the theme of Maquia, I would say it's a story of family. We see this from several different perspectives, including Maquia and Ariel's relationship, Maquia's friend Lelia, and another Eorf named Krim. We mostly see Maquia and Ariel's relationship develop as they are the main characters in the movie, but they do well as our leads. Throughout the years, we see how Ariel reacts to growing up while Maquia remains nearly unchanged, as well as how he deals with the stress of moving from place to place in an effort to hide Maquia's identity as an Eorf. Through them, we see what I would say is the most normal mother and child relationship of the movie, yet it's one that also has unique circumstances that play into its development throughout the years. On another hand, it's about halfway through the film we start to learn about Lelia. We learn that Lelia had a child within the royal family but wasn't permitted to see her, and this, understandably, makes her a little distressed. Through her, we see the story of an unwilling mother who wants nothing more than to see the child she brought into the world. Her story was one of my favorites, partially due to the stellar performance from her voice actress as she portrayed her distress throughout the movie. Finally, we have Krim. Krim initially appears as a survivor who tries to save Lelia from the royal family and just wants all of the separated Eorf to be able to go back to the life they once lived. While his story may seem to be the odd one out at first, I consider his story to be about the desire to bring back the family he used to have, that being the tribe of the Eorf. But I can't really say much more on him because that is something best experienced for yourself. Overall, Maquia is a wonderful movie that was far better than I ever expected it to be going in blind. While my expectations were admittedly set pretty low, I was absolutely blown away by this movie and highly recommend it. Maquia is an original movie animated by PA Works and was written and directed by Mari Okada, who also worked on Anohana, The Pet Girl of Sakura So, and Toradora, all of which are shows that I absolutely adore. So, if you're looking for a movie that will far exceed your expectations, give Maquia a shot. But that's all the time I have for today, so let me know what you think by tweeting me at ZTV Goofing Off using the hashtag Animanga. Until then, I'm Kyle Glockner, and this has been Animanga. Hey Matt, look! Drew killed Meteor E producer. It's funny, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Hey, speaking of Drew, what's he playing this semester?
I'm not really sure. I asked what he was doing and he just said, yes.
Well, I guess Drew can just explain it himself. Up next.
It's time. Begin the show.
Well, folks, Drew's back, and he is better than ever because, so we've been hunting, we've been cooking, and we've been trucking, but now for this season, I'm gonna do something a little different. And so I decided to go out to the store and purchase a single disc because I saw it and I was like, wow. It has 10 games. I'll flash it up on the screen so you can see the cover. It is beautiful. It is a simulator pack, 10 games. I paid $10 for this wondrous disc of 10 games. So that's $1 per game. As you can see by this title screen and this music, I think we're in for a treat. $1 per game. Let's see how far $1 can take you. So the first one I chose, it was hard to choose between these wonderful games, was New York City Bus Simulator. I would like to point out this wonderful soundtrack. It sounds like I'm in like a late 90s romantic comedy right now. It's absolutely wondrous. But without further ado, let's get started. Okay. Well, so I decided I would probably need some help because I've never driven a bus. I've driven a truck, but that's a little different. I'm not carrying people on a truck. I'm carrying whatever they want me to carry. So I don't know. I can't really read these letters. They're really small. So control the bus by using the left-right arrow to turn the steering wheel. Okay. That's a lot of words. We're just gonna go for it. All right, so we're on Route 0. It's like the prequel to the regular route, you know? So we're loading in. Let's see what this game has to offer. I like that JPEG of a bus. It's really good. Just chilling behind the loading screen. My one tire is loading me in. What do we got? Okay. Not sure if that's how New York looks, but it's probably good. What's the, okay, so, it looks like I'm sitting outside of the bus taped to the front with a piece, like a steering wheel in my hand. At least the steering wheel moves when I move. Let's kind of advance. Okay. Woo. Okay, it certainly drives like a bus. I've let the Star Trek crew onto the ship. What do I do now? Do I close the door? Someone let off fireworks in front of us. Come on, go. My hand is on the W key. I'm gathering up these dandelions so I can let these people on. These guys took a bus to go 10 feet. Okay. I gotta shut the door. I guess. Is this the game? Was that the whole? That was the whole mission? I drove like 50 feet. That was it. Wait, what happened to the swanky music? It's gone. Why? All right, Route 1. How many missions are there? 19 missions. Can we get to 19 missions? I mean, if they're all that linked, then sure. Stopped on a dime. Hello, Mr. Sir and his twin brother, Mr. Sir 2. So what happens if can I just like go? I can't. What happens if I like, no. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh. Infraction. I have, committed vehicular manslaughter. Oh no, he's fine. He's fine. No, don't worry about it. He's just chilling. Gonna walk home. I feel like real buses are faster than this. Those guys were walking inside of each other. The power of the almighty dollar. Look at me. This is like an artifact. Oh, oh! I just smashed into a business. I ran over a person and crashed into a building, and I got 3 stars, and I'm a real professional. That's what you get here on Drew's simulating mysterious disc thing. Route 2. Who will be slain by the bus today? Man, I'm really sorry for whoever has to drive a bus in New York, because this is boring. Especially if you use a keyboard to drive, because then you just hold W. That's all you do. Where do I go now? Oh, that's the... Oh! Pulling a Yui. Pulling a... Oh! Oh, I feel the weight. I can feel the... Oh, okay. Can I just go through the tree? Nope. All right, so for $1, you get collision. You get collision. That's something. At least with trees and poles. People, no. Like, watch this. These people, they're like ghosts. Or maybe not. I just ran over the beetles. They're good, though. See? They just chilling. Get back. Get on my bus. We going to purgatory. Bus. There we go. Where did you get your driver license? In a raffle? Is that what that says? In a raffle? Do I have to do that level again? I do. Oh, I didn't get... Oh. I didn't pass that level. Let me do that level again. Real fast. I think the main goal is to get all of these little firework poofy things. If you get all that, you get a 3-star, like, immediately. I got 1 star for that? Okay, maybe I was completely wrong. Fine, goodbye. Route 17 took 11 minutes? Are you serious? Oh. I don't know about this one, fellas. What am I gonna do for that 11 minutes? Hold W and stop? Man, imagine, like, waking up on Christmas morning and, like, coming downstairs. You got, your parents are ready. Santa Claus came. He's like, biggest present. It's like, man, we got you the amazing game for $10. It was a super value. There's 10 games on it. And you're like, wow, Mom, thanks. You put it in your computer and you boot up New York Bus Simulator. And you sit. And you hold W. And you follow the green arrow to the fireworks. Oh! Ah! We're cruising. Oh! I just clipped that dude. He turned in front of me though, so it wasn't really my fault. I'm probably speeding. Oh! I just drove over the bus thing, the pickup spot. Leave. Get out. Thank you. Where is the bus spot? Oh, yeah, I totally just drove over it. Oh! Man walk on bus. Man get off bus. Move on. I feel like my mind is starting to become the bus. Like, am I New York? And are like my many thoughts and functions and, alerts to my body, the bus? The people on the bus? Are my blood vessels the bus? Where did it go? Where did the yellow sparkle go? Why's it gotta be like that? Wait, what was that? Can I let's play a different camera. Oh, there's only 2 camera angles. Okay, well, we'll just drive at this one for a little while. First person. Ouch. We can get a real good look at what those sparklies look like. Oh, hello. Looks like I've made it. Hop. Fellas. Oh no, the fire hydrant. Oh, never mind. I guess the water supply ran out. The fire hydrant, when you run over a fire hydrant, it's no big deal. The water just kind of comes up for like a second and you're good. You just kind of go, my bad, and they go, it's okay. So yeah, 8 people made this game. I guess, all things considered, I did play this game for like an hour. 8 people made it. But man, I just can't do that level again. It will not give me a score above 3. I mean, 0. It won't give me a score above 0. Well, anyway, folks. Next time, we'll be playing, I have the list. There's a lot. We'll be playing something from the simulator pack. One of these games on this box art that I'm showing right now on the screen. As to which one, you'll have to figure it out. If you want me to play any wacky simulators on Drew's Mysterious Disc or any other wacky show, tweet me at CTV Goofing Off with the hashtag Drew's Mysterious Disc. Until next time, I'm gonna go lay down and never, ever ride a bus again. Thanks for tuning in, folks.
Hey Kyle, how do I ride a brake?
Like this.
If you like what you see here on Goofing Off, be sure to like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter.
You're watching ZTV.
So, is it true that Colin got super into anime over the summer after watching JoJo?
It sure is, Matt, and I've never been more proud of the lad. It actually also caused him to get into some JRPGs.
Oh yeah, I heard he's reviewing the new Fire Emblem game on Magic Strawberry.
Hey, maybe you'll get into anime if you just watch JoJo too.
Quick, Drew, cut to Magic Strawberry.
Hey fellas, this is Colin here watching Magic Strawberry. For the past 29 years, Fire Emblem has consistently maintained its status as one of Japan's most beloved gaming franchises. The Fire Emblem games were released exclusively in Japan until the 7th entry in the series, in which it was made available worldwide. Success in the West had eluded the franchise's grasp, however, until its commercial breakthrough, Fire Emblem Awakening, releasing in 2013. Fire Emblem continued rising success in the US with each subsequent release, culminating in the franchise's 16th entry. For this episode, I'll be reviewing Fire Emblem 3 Houses. 3 Houses opens with the protagonist and his father Geralt rescuing 3 nobles from a group of bandits. Afterwards, each of the nobles give you their thanks, and you're subsequently invited to visit their monastery Garreg Mach, the head of the Church of Seiros. It's here when you meet Rhea, the monastery's archbishop, who makes you a professor at the monastery. From here, you get to choose between 3 houses to join, each of which is led by the 3 nobles you rescued earlier. The 3 houses consist of the Black Eagles, led by Edelgard, who is the heiress to the Adressian Empire, the Blue Lions, whose leader is Dimitri, who's the heir to the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, and the Golden Deer, which is led by Claude, who is the heir to the House of Regan, the preeminent house of the Lesser Alliance. For the sake of this review, I chose the Black Eagles. As is typical for the franchise, the whole narrative is a series of great conflicts, intrigue, fun character interactions, and harrowing decisions all taking place in a world with clear influence from the Renaissance. The monastery itself acts as a hub area in which you can explore and interact with students, nobles, and other professors, go fishing, harvest plants in the greenhouse, and eat meals with other characters to increase their motivations and your professor level. You can also complete quests around the monastery, but unfortunately these mostly consist of fetch quests and random battles that don't yield great rewards. There's also a support mechanic that allows for you or other students to engage in one-on-one conversations, and it's a great way to delve further and further into what exactly makes these characters tick, and to deepen your bond with them in general. Given the huge roster of characters, diligently interacting with each and every one of them could have easily been a repetitive and grating task, but it's all saved by their superb voice acting and writing that fleshes out every character and makes them feel real. And since you are indeed a professor, you give weekly lectures to your students to refine their stats so that they can be a force on the battlefield. Speaking of which, the combat mechanics are mostly consistent with what the Fire Emblem franchise has rolled with thus far, and it consists of a turn-based tactical combat approach in which you move characters along a grid-like system consisting of beautifully rendered maps. There's not one aspect of the combat that you can't control, and it's especially fun to watch each tactical decision capped off with entertaining banter and animations. You can also experiment with different lineups and do a little recon to see where you would like to send different characters. Unless stated otherwise, the goal of each battle is to eliminate each opponent on the opposing side. Sometimes you can end battles early by taking out the commander, but it would also mean losing out on the experience you gain when defeating every opponent. So, depending on the circumstances in every battle, it's important to weigh these pros and cons and see which strategy is the best route to take. It's also important to balance the levels of each of your characters, so you'll probably find yourself setting up kills for lower leveled characters to fast track their progress. All in all, Fire Emblem Three Houses is an epic journey filled with amazing battles, visuals, character interactions, and other activities that makes it far too easy to become lost in for at least 40 hours per playthrough. This review is only reflective of the Black Eagles path, but there is also 2 other paths with the Blue Lions and Golden Deer, and a secret 4th path that I highly recommend playing through to experience all the different perspectives and characters. Fire Emblem Three Houses, in all of its ambition, surpasses all expectations, and it's truly a captivating experience you won't want to miss. I give it a 9.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching Magic Strawberry. Feel free to hit the like button down below, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on Twitter at ZTV Goofing Off. Please, we beg of you. See ya.
Okay, but which one is JoJo?
That one's JoJo. Technically, that one's also JoJo.
So JoJo's fighting himself here?
JoJo's fighting not JoJo.
You said they're both JoJo.
Yeah, but it's not false. It's not.
If you like what you see here on Goofing Off, be sure to like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter.
You're watching ZTV.
Well, Kyle, I heard that we have a new segment all about Pokemon on Goofing Off.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
All right, who's doing it?
You are.
Me? Is anyone helping me with it?
I mean, I am this time.
What are we still doing here then? Hello everyone, my name is Matt Reed, and welcome to Pokegoofs, where we take a look at Pokemon with a twist. I'm joined by my good friend Kyle. I'll be joined by
That's me.
by somebody every week, somebody different, and they're just gonna kind of help me along through this wonderful world of Pokemon. Kyle, why don't you explain what we're doing today, kinda?
So what's going on is we have Pokemon Leaf Green, but we have both a randomizer and we're doing it as a Nuzlocke. So what the randomizer entails is every Pokemon completely random, all the items are completely random, and all the moves are completely random. So we could start with Rayquaza or a Ditto. Who knows? All the abilities are random too, so it's just gonna be complete chaos. And then the Nuzlocke, for anyone who doesn't know, is basically a hard mode for Pokemon. The 2 rules that are the important ones are if a Pokemon faints, it's dead and you can't use it anymore, and you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter in a new area. With that out of the way, Matt, I believe it is time to begin your journey.
That sounds fun and terrible. Let's do it. Boop. I don't even know how to read, so it doesn't matter. Boop.
Well, I have bad news. There's a lot of reading involved.
I started playing Pokemon when I didn't know how to read, and it didn't teach me how to read, but it made the game very hard for me.
I think a lot of people use Pokemon as a like reading tool. Like there's a Hoothoot. That's not in first gen. That's random.
No, I think. Well, I've never played this game. I don't actually know.
But yeah, like all the.
Depends on what he calls it. Is he call it a Hoothoot?
I don't think he actually names it.
Oh man.
It's time. Almost to read. All right, we got that out of the way. What are you gonna name yourself, buddy? You could go the Drew route and just name yourself Colin.
I got it. I got this.
Okay.
I got this.
Where's he going? My dude.
My dude.
There it is.
What's up, my dude?
Your name
So
is.
your name is my dude.
The man.
The man.
We got my dude and the man.
My dude and the man.
Or
Polar opposites.
His name is the man.
His name is the man. I hate the beginning part when you have no Pokemon and no purpose and you're just supposed to hit A on random stuff. Like, what's this? It's a posted notice. Ask for help? How do you know I've got buttons? This game is breaking the fourth wall. That's not a professor. That's the man. I don't work for the man.
The man. The man. What? It's only my dude.
Oh, where'd he go? There's only 3 buildings in the entire place. He wasn't in any of them. What was he hiding? Was he in a tree?
He was using his ninja jujitsu to hide.
Was he in a tree? He's like, leave me alone, children. I need. I'm really excited. I really like this low-level chance type stuff.
I would say
It's like I'll never go to Vegas, but I like this kind of stuff.
each of these Pokeballs has a 1 in 386 chance of just being someone. Because since it is leaf green, it randomizes up through 3rd gen. Rosalia.
Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
Ah, that looks like a
All right,
Bulbasaur.
hit. Yeah, hit no. All right, so what else we got?
Oh!
Electabuzz. We got you!
Oh my.
Charmander, I mean. Clearly, I'm the blind one.
I'm gonna pick Electabuzz.
Bruh. So, my dude, you're claiming we got me.
I did it. Now I'm feeling it.
Stewart, please. Oh, we're even going lowercase.
Yeah, we're gonna give him official grammar here. Oh. Stewart.
I don't know why, but I was thinking like stew as in the dish, and then art. I don't know.
He looks like a freshly born baby squirrel.
All right.
Electabuzz looks like a human being.
Let's see.
With like body paint.
Lady the Man.
What? Lady the man?
Man.
Oh, because it randomized the trainer type.
Yeah. Lady
Yes.
the Man. My dude.
My dude. You've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you?
Every trainer in this game just became a lot more casual.
Don't hope that at all. I'm gonna say we're gonna have one move that is no fight value other than raising or lowering the stats. You ready? Beep.
We have jump kick.
Okay, all right. That's all we got.
What does he have?
I'm gonna hit you with like the smallest little paws, like. I'm held back by the.
You can't. This is still the generation where you
Guy-
can only use TMs once.
Guys, let's put notice here. I just made it through the first string of grass with no battles, and I think that that's unlucky. Okay.
All right. So who's the first Pokemon we're gonna find? Smoochum.
Smoochum. Yes, I am from the place directly next to you within sight.
You came from the only way down, right?
You came from the cluster of 2 houses and a laboratory that has literally nothing you need in a town. There's no town hall. There's no police. There's no food. All right.
That one.
It's my big moment, everybody. Well, Smoochum.
Hey!
Lol,
We can get Electabuzz.
It's a little baby of what I already annihilated. Get out of here.
Why is our Mew so violent? Wait. No, we're poisoned.
What? No!
Wait.
No.
Oh,
No.
This is bad.
No.
Wait,
No,
all right.
no.
I think your mom can heal your Pokemon. Go talk to your mom.
All right, heal me, please. Yes.
Okay. 2 more.
I really do not want to smooch him.
The issue is we can't damage it because we're too high leveled right now.
That's
But
true.
they're low level enough. We should.
How
be
many
good.
did he give me?
5. So you have room for error because. So I mean, if you can't catch, all right.
Okay. What is it? Not smooch him.
Hey, horsey.
Whoa!
That's cool.
What do you? How?
Oh, we could get Kingdra.
How? How's he out here?
We could get Kingdra.
Get out of here.
I love Kingdra.
I've never had a Kingdra.
All right, so you're
Game over. I'm gonna get him.
should be fun. This is already going very well, folks. Yay! All right, so what are you gonna name the? Well, our horse.
I hit the wrong button.
All right,
But I like the name Kingdra, so we'll stick with that anyway.
we gotta gotten
End
that
him.
level 2 blaze.
End
Oh
him,
yeah,
horsey.
you have water spout. We're good.
End him.
Oh, you're
Wait,
gonna-
I don't want to do the trainer battle first. I want to.
Yeah, let's get your Pokemon. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna close my eyes.
Oh!
Whoa! Speaking of Nidoran,
Yes! I love this. Is one of my favorite. This is one of my
I love
favorite.
Nido King. Let's
Pokemon.
go. I invoke the power of producer Andrew Brown into this Pokeball. Capture the Nido King. The power of Andrew Brown reigns supreme.
Drew Brown, you did it, boy!
He is the emperor that will lead us to victory. Sandvale. Okay.
Ooh,
That's good.
all right. I don't. What? Wait, what does this do?
Hyper voice. Bruh. You got a base power 90
This is
move.
ridiculous. It doesn't matter. Hey, my dude.
My dude.
What does that mean?
That's Latios' move. But it's psychic, so we're good. Oh no. He's buffing.
He's getting big.
Oh
He's bulking up.
no.
I bulk up too, you know that?
You just gotta.
But it's like every day, every single day of my life, I bulk up. And then you're supposed to do a thing where like you don't get bulk for one day, but then you're like,
Right.
nah, I like food too much, so I just bulk up again. So that's my life.
Mr. Reed.
I want a Caterpie.
Kyogre.
Oh my What's going on?
We got.
Dude!
We-
That's one of my favorites to get, even though you can't get them unless you trade.
Well, you can catch him. Use Thunder Wave.
Oh, you're right. Get Zap Zappy boy!
Ah, cool. So it'll be easy to catch now. That's okay. It's okay. We're poisoned.
He's squatting literally the entire time. He's just flexing on me. He just doesn't care. He's look, I'm breaking out of your
Not him.
Pokeballs. I'm working out in the middle of this battle.
He's just kind of in the forest flexing on you. All right, it's time. I have to invoke the power of Colin Long, the buffest man I know.
This is how you do it. You push the energy this way. You you push the magic.
The
You
magic
push
strawberry.
it this way. All right. Keep pushing, Kyle. Keep
I will.
pushing.
I'll push.
Keep pushing.
Colin, please lend us your power. He did it, Colin. Thank you.
Yes! Colin Long.
Well, we know we're naming him.
100%.
Strawberry. Colin Long. Long. Colin Lon. Good. There he is.
We're gonna get all the Goofing Off members in here
We
as
got
Pokemon because they're the only ones we can't catch Pokemon, Kyle, but they can. What's over here?
The same thing you just found. Oh, the item. Hey, the item's right. Go up. Back there. The item would be random.
Master Ball. Can I get a Master Ball?
You very much could get a master
Can
ball.
I get a Master Ball?
You get a
It's
Master
gonna
Ball, I'm
be a
leaving.
Ultra Ball. If you get a Master Ball, you're leaving.
I'm leaving.
What that does? What does it do? What does
Well,
it do?
it's useless to you. Go ahead, Matt. Read what it does. 5 sulfated Pokemon. Well, buddy.
This game is terrible. Had really good luck.
Let's see
with
what
it,
let's see
though.
what else shows up in round 2.
You know what? You're right.
Let's find one more Pokemon.
right.
See what could have been.
Bro, what's going on? What's happening? Dude, we could have got another Mew. What's going on?
There is a rule in Nuzlocke about no duplicates, but
Ah.
Corsola.
Corsola could mess me up.
You
What?
Hyper Voice, I guess.
Yeah,
Because that's your strongest move right now.
and it's not.
Oh, Corsola's Rock, Vital.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. Well, leftovers.
I'd recommend Vital Throw.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
That's fair.
Then we're gonna fight him.
Ooh.
All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
No.
Bro, no!
Come on.
He's my favorite. Sailor.
Molly. Gentleman Molly. Trainer Landon. We were both wrong.
Just trainer. That's it.
Oh, a Matang. Ooh.
I'm long. I could honestly play this game for like the next 6 hours, but
Oh no. Hey, if
bring out Drew again.
he'll be a swift lad.
Sorry, Colin. Ooh, I got it 3 times so far. You know,
All
at
right,
least
Colin is getting the workout.
No.
Attack. Which is what.
Bro, what's
you know,
going on right now?
He is Tri-Attack.
He just hit me with every element known to man, and it did 2
At least
damage.
3 of them.
Every element except for his. I can imagine when they were designing the attack, they're like quad attack, lightning, ice, fire, leaf, and somebody was like, "Let's take leaf out of there.
You leave out.
We can leave it. We can leaf.
It's all good.
We
It's all
can leaf that out of there." All right, anyway. All right, everyone. That's pretty much where we're gonna end it right now.
That was something.
That was a trip. We got so many good Pokemon. We taught Colin Long how to end himself.
Taught Colin Long how to just blow up.
We channeled the powers of multiple members of the channel and the team, and we're gonna
Horsey.
channel more in the future. Oh, and yet Horsey.
He's there.
Yeah, we got a baby squirrel as our first starter. If
Can't
you
believe we got Mew.
if you have any suggestions for our gameplay or whether or not we should blow up Colin Long, we should self-destruct Colin Long.
Please take that as out of context as you can.
You can tweet us at ZTV Goofing Off using the hashtag PokeGoofs. So I've been Matt Reed, and
I've been Kyle. Thanks for having me on, buddy.
yeah, no problem.
I hope whoever's on here next leads you well.
Yeah, well, we might channel your energy next. You never know. All right. See ya.
Later.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Goofing Off. We have some great shows for you.
Matt, no, we are going on break, not coming back. Did you not listen to anything I told you?
Absolutely not.
You're not gonna make this easy, are you?
Nope. But we'll be right back.
If you like what you see here on Goofing Off, be sure to like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter.
You're watching ZTV.
All right, Matt. Do you know what year Nintendo released their first console?
1923.
No. Do you know when Nintendo released their first Mario game?
2005.
Also wrong. Do you know when the N64 was first produced?
No, but do you even know these answers, Kyle?
Probably. We'll see on Mitchell's news segment, ZT Rivia, up next.
Hello everyone and welcome to the first and hopefully not last episode of ZT Rivia. Today's epic gamer topic is all things Nintendo. But before we jump right into it, I should introduce our contestants. Here on the left we have Dean and here on my right we have Kyle. How do you guys think you'll do today?
I will definitely answer all of the questions.
I will also answer all of them.
All right. All right, guys, so this show will have 3 rounds, each with 3 questions, all in some way related to Nintendo. With each new round, the questions will become increasingly more difficult. Now, do you contestants have what it takes to answer these hard-hitting Nintendo questions, or will you inevitably fall victim to these quizzical queries? There's only one way to find out, so good luck and let's begin. Question 1. What was the first video game ever released by Nintendo? Oh, man.
So you said these beginning ones were easy.
They are easy.
My handwriting's terrible too. This is not helping matters at all.
I see you've also dropped your eraser.
No.
Mine hit my hoodie, so it didn't make a noise though. I might have gotten it right.
I don't think
I made a declaration that I would answer all of the questions, and so far,
That seems to be true. All right, so why don't you guys reveal your answers? Let's see. We have Donkey Kong from Kyle and Mr. Game & Watch. Kyle is correct.
Yes!
Donkey Kong came out on arcade. All right, moving on swiftly. Question 2. What is the best-selling Nintendo console of all time?
whoa. All right, so there's an I in the title, according to Dean.
No.
So that's like most consoles.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm ready.
Let's reveal our
Are you
answers,
ready?
guys. You both say Wii. You are both wrong.
What?
Wii is up there, but the number 1 Nintendo selling console of all time is the Nintendo DS.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, everybody on one of
Same,
those.
same era, basically counts.
Yeah, it's almost the same system.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you got
Touchscreen, waving a
Wha-
motion control.
waggle
It's the same
controls, yeah,
thing.
basically.
It's the same thing.
These questions are rigged.
You guys own one?
DS?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I have a
I
3DS.
did.
Oh yeah,
I had
I had a
both.
DSi with a camera on it.
I had DS through Lite to IXL to 3DS. I don't know if there was any in between
Do you
there.
have a 2DS?
No.
Here in the last question of round 1, question 3, who is the famed creator of Mario, The Legend of Zelda, and Star Fox?
I should probably actually write the right vowel there.
I'm gonna butcher spelling this man's name.
All right, so we know it's a
All
man.
right. Are you sure it's
Using
a man?
all of my hints. Yes, I am prepared.
All right, while we
Finally get one
reveal our answers.
Haha.
You both say Shigeru Miyamoto, and you are correct.
We did it.
Good job, guys.
Bonus points for spelling it.
You did really well on the easy round.
Oh gosh.
We still got 2 rounds left. They're getting
One of
harder.
us did.
Let's see how they do. Question 1. We all know and love our famed pudgy plumber Mario, but what was he originally known as?
Mitchell, my boy, you make these too easy. I got it.
I'm
All right.
prepared.
I can't
Let's
wait to
reveal
be
him.
proven swiftly wrong.
Jumpman.
Jumpman, you are correct.
Yes.
In the famous words of Drake.
I was so confused. I was so concerned.
It's one of those where I'm like, if the ones I'm really confident on, if I get those wrong,
That's what happened with the Wii.
Yeah.
1 minute ago.
Embarrassing. Truly embarrassing to you, Nintendo.
I might as well sell all my Nintendo
You
stuff.
Nintendo stands.
Yeah.
All right. Question 2. Of these characters, which did not appear in the first Smash Brothers? Luigi, Pikachu, Peach, Yoshi, or Samus?
You ever have a moment where you forget how to spell a word? Did that just happen to you too?
No, I was thinking of unlockable fighters, and I was like, wait, those are all in. Wait.
Okay.
All right. Why don't we reveal our answers? Peach, you're correct. Oh, it's too easy for you
Oh
guys.
man.
All
Why were
right.
the easy ones the hard ones?
I know. So question 3.
All right.
How many levels are in the first Mario game, Super Mario Bros.?
Don't make me do math, Mitchell. Hold up. So we got. Give me a sec. Give me.
I should ban math, honestly.
I was gonna say, I feel
Alright,
like
fine,
this is
I'll
wrong.
guess.
To be fair,
Fine.
I did mine in my head.
Yeah, he had it first. All right. Reveal your answers. 32. Yes. There are 4 levels and 8 worlds.
I can multiply 8 and 4.
That's impressive. I
I
saw you
def-
doing addition there.
I
but it's all
definitely
right.
am a senior in college.
Question 1 of round 3. Nintendo is one of the largest game companies today, but what was Nintendo's original business?
I don't know if I spelled it right, but it's definitely an answer. And it may not be the full answer.
Don't you try to throw me off by using not real words.
Yeah, Nintendo, the car company.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
All right, why don't we
That's
reveal
not
our
it?
ansurs?
Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm
All right, let's
as ready
reveal
as
the
you can be.
answers. Playing cards and what does that say?
It's Hanafuda cards.
Hanafuda
That's
cards.
technically the name.
Playing cards. Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
Question 2. We have all gotten used to buying games for about $60. But what was the average price of NES games in 1985? Before we were all alive.
Mitchell.
Ooh, it's hard.
Make that bigger.
Nah, there's no need.
This is probably wrong, but that's fine.
I want to go 10 lower, but you know what? I'll go with my gut. It's proven me wrong many times, but I'll go with it now.
All right, let's reveal the answers. 50 and 49.99.
Oh, how specific are we getting, Mitchell?
Plus tax.
Well,
that's how specific.
The answer
We're
I
both
have
wrong.
written down is $50.
Yeah!
So I think I have to give it to Kyle on
Yeah!
this one. $50 in 1985 equivalates to $89 today.
Oh
That's a
my
lot
God,
for
that is a
Nintendo
lot,
games.
man.
Oh, yeah.
Question 3, the last question of ZT Rivia today. Question 3, how many stars or shines are in Super Mario Sunshine?
Oh, dude.
Mitchell, I almost got to this point within like 10 hours of a 25-hour live stream.
You know what's funny? I knew that, and that's why I wrote this down.
Mario Sunshine has traumatized
So
me.
the game is rigged because I've never played or finished Super Mario Sunshine.
Well, Dean, that's your
But
own
you gotta
fault.
know.
Well,
Are you a real Nintendo fan?
I'm not. I'm a fake. I'm a faker.
If there's one I get wrong, I hope it's this one. After acting
you
so
gotten it
confident.
All right, all of them but the Wii one.
Ooh. All right, so why don't we reveal our
I didn't
answers?
get it right either.
100 and 120.
It's
Kyle got it right with 120.
no.
I didn't know if there was like a hidden star. I was worried it was 121 for a second.
Nope. Yep. 120 shrines.
Cool.
All right. You're the winner, Kyle. You're the trivia master.
I bow
the
to your,
Nintendo trivia king.
to your Nintendo
Raise your
knowledge.
head, Dean. Extend your hand. A good
That's
game
true
it was.
sportsmanship. I love to see it.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game. Good game.
GG,
Good
all
game.
of you.
Good game. Good game.
All right, gamers, that about wraps it up for our first episode of ZT Rivia. How many do you get right? And if you want to suggest topics and questions for the next episode of ZT Rivia, tweet us at ZTV Goofing Off with the hashtag ZT Rivia. See you next time, guys.
Bye.
Kyle, am I doing good at hosting?
Yeah, you're doing all right.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear that I'm doing good while Drew and Becca are away. When do they come back to host?
They don't. We host for the whole semester.
Wait, what?
If you like what you see here on Goofing Off, be sure to like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter.
You're watching ZTV.
Wait a minute. Kyle? Oh, is this what I think it is?
You bet, buddy. Matt and I forgot the Colossal Con host bit.
Oh, you goofs. Well, anyway, here's a look at our trip to Colossal Con.
Hello everybody, I'm Becca Tyler. We're back for another year at Colossal Con at Kalahari Resort in Sandusky, Ohio. Let's go see what the day has in store for us. Let's go! All right, and then first we're here with, and what's your name?
Richard Allen.
Hi Richard, what are you cosplaying as today? Your cosplay looks really cool.
I am Wolfwood from Trigun.
Ooh, is that an anime?
Yeah, it is. It's an older anime too. So.
Cool, so how long have you been at the con so far?
We've been here since Thursday night.
Thursday, and then so what have you experienced in your time at the con so far? Like anything like that's really sticks out to you?
So far, it's just been a lot of like walking and getting a lot of pictures taken. I have a co-cosplayer with me who's also dressed up with me, so we've been doing our rounds and whatnot. But otherwise, the panels have been really fun so far.
Oh, so you've been to some panels? What panels have you been to?
We were at the cosplay contest one last night, and that one was really fun.
Who won the cosplay contest?
Oh, who did win the cosplay contest? Bolby from Jimmy Neutron won the cosplay contest.
Of course, at an anime convention. All right, Richard, thanks for interviewing with us, and I hope you have a good rest of your day at the con.
Thank you. Have fun.
And then now I'm here with, and what's your name?
Calvin.
Calvin, hello. So what have you been doing at the con so far?
Just so far, just exhibitioning this. I spent like 2 months making it, so I just wanted to show it off.
Wow, that looks really good. I love the armor very much. What did you make? Is it a lot of foam?
It's a lot of foam, but because I'm a roofer, I use a lot of the scraps that we use on the job. Like, this is a broom handle. This is actually a PVC pipe. This is a bucket. Like, these are dowel rods, and a lot of the belts on here, I just went to Goodwill and just chopped them up.
Very interesting. I really like it a whole lot. So what is it from?
Goblin Slayer.
Goblin Slayer. Very cool, very cool. Have you seen any goblins so far to slay?
I've seen one.
And then one last question before I let you go on with the rest of your con experience. What are you looking forward to doing today?
I can't really sit down at panels because my movement's really limited, but I'm actually going to go to the gamer room and play Dance Dance Revolution in this thing. It seems like fun.
Yeah, no, it seems like a whole lot of fun. But thank you, Calvin, for interviewing with us, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too.
And now I'm here with, and then what's your name?
Mackenzie.
Hi, Mackenzie. Who are you cosplaying us today? Your cosplay looks really cool.
Thank you. I'm cosplaying Panty Anarchy from Panty and Stocking.
Oh, cool. Is that like an anime, or what kind of TV show is that?
It's kind of like an anime / cartoon.
Oh, okay, that's really interesting. So what have you been doing so far at the con?
Lots of walking around, good eats, and going to panels.
Cool. What panels have you been to so far?
Let's see here. I've been to the cosplay contest. That was the big one, so.
That sounds really interesting. I know one of our other interviewers talked about that, so that sounds really, really fun. And then one last question before I let you go on with the rest of your con experience. What else are you looking forward to doing today?
I think just seeing the rest of the cosplays and seeing everybody's rave outfits.
That sounds really cool. Have you seen any really cool cosplays that kind of stuck out to you?
Let's see here. I like seeing all the other people from like the show that I'm in. So.
Yeah, that's always a really good time when you can kind of bond with other people just because of that. But anyway, thank you so much for interviewing with us, Mackenzie, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Thank you.
All right, that was our time at ColossalCon. We had a really good time seeing all of the panels, the really cool vendors, and the awesome cosplays. I'm sure we'll be back again next year. Anyway, this is Becca Tyler signing off, and thanks for taking the time to goof off with us.
We did it, Matt. First episode down. How'd you feel in your first episode of hosting?
It was an adventure, a grand conquest. We will take over the stations as the greatest show to ever exist.
Yeah, okay, whatever, Matt. Anyway, be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and subscribe to us on YouTube for even more goof content. Until then, I'm Kyle Glockner.
And I'm Matt Reed. Thank you for taking the time to goof off with us.
I threw it when I was host with Monica. That's funny. His arm came off.
It literally broke it. I thought I was scared of it, and it's broken. Can I lend you a hand? Huh?
Oh boy. What happened?
All right, ready? Gojira.
I'm mad.
No. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime girl.
Matt, he's right there.
Kyle, am I doing it good? Am I doing it?
Oh no.
Why are you making fun of me in there?
I'm gone. I wanted to fall, but then I got scared. Do you know when the N64 was first produced?
1901?
I mean, you kind of have a line there, buddy. Kind of saw the rest of a line there to go, buddy. When you say...
That's true.
This program was produced by ZTV at the University of Akron. Do you want to gain experience in video production, professional social media, or working with real clients? Visit the UA School of Communications online or follow us on social media to learn more. ZTV, make media, make a difference.